Welcome back to Magoo's Reviews. All right, y'all. So we all know the clips, man. The new album drops next month. Let God sort it out. Really looking forward to the album, man. You know, Pusha T, No Malice. It's really great. I can't wait to hear from him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hear the whole actual project. Because the songs I've heard so far, you know, Ace Trumpets and So Be It, very great tracks, man. The video for So Be It was really nice, man. I absolutely love the video. You know what I'm saying? I did a review on that on my channel. Go check it out. But yeah, man, we all know I did it in my review. So in So Be It, he's dissing Travis Scott, Pusha T. And as he's explaining it, you know, like in certain interviews and stuff like that. I know him and Miles, they got an interview with Ebro out, but he explains that, you know, he didn't like how Travis Scott was moving, pretty much like he came over to the session, interrupted their session, well, they're never Pharrell, pretty much about the whole Utopia thing in there, and he let them hear the album, but except for, you know, the Meltdown verse when Drake was dissing him. Now people are saying that, well, Drake did that afterwards and stuff, but they're like, hey, he still could have pushed, you know, Pharrell up and be like, hey, this is what's going on. But he didn't. But Pusha T made a great point, was like, you know, not only did he do that with Pharrell, but he did that with Kanye as well. You know what I'm saying? On the sicko mode when Drake is dissing to Kanye. He said, and he kind of did it to Drake with the whole, he's jumping on stage with Metro Boomin and Future, you know what I'm saying, with the whole Like That verse where Kendrick is going at him. So it's like he has a tendency of not showing any loyalty to anybody, you know what I mean? So Pusha T definitely, you know, Pusha T's an MC, bro. He's a beast, you know what I'm saying? Him and his brother, man, legends, you know what I'm saying, on the mic. And he had a problem with that, you know, and I can understand that, you know, so yeah, he definitely took some shots at it. Now, here's the funny part. Here's the funny, I don't want to say funny part, because this person right here is a legend. Bun B, we all know Bun B of UGK, man, RIP to Pimp C. Bun B's from Houston, man, and you know, Travis Scott's from Houston. He's pretty much saying that Travis Scott is going to respond to Pusha T. Now, how do I feel about that? Not Pusha T. Travis Scott is not known for being that type of MC, that type of rapper. You know what I'm saying? He's like, people say like he's more like a punk rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like Travis Scott is known for his production, for his stage performance and his shows and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole Astroworld thing. But he's not known for getting in the ring like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very interested to see to hear what that diss would be like. You know what I'm saying? Coming from him. So if anything, I'm interested in I really am. Like, I wonder what's going to sound like. You know what I'm saying? But Bun B, you know what I'm saying? Legend, respect to him. You know, he's backing Travis Scott. And like I said, this article is coming from hiphopdx.com. I'm just going to read a few paragraphs from it. It says, Bun B expects Travis Scott to respond to Pusha T. It says, Bun B has made it clear that he expects Travis Scott to respond to Pusha T dissing him. Speaking to Shannon Sharp on his Nightcap podcast, the UGK legend was asked about his fellow Houston native's latest predicament. Bun B said, Pusha's a dangerous man, which he is. He's willing to throw caution to the wind and be like, you know what? I don't really mess with him anyway. You don't see Pusha at award shows. You don't see him at clubs, at parties. They don't mix like that. They mix with their own, and they're pretty good in the streets as well. So it's whatever. He went on to say that he is expecting a swift response from Scott. That being said, Travis ain't about to back down. He's from Houston. I wouldn't be surprised if you hear something before the weekend is done. It's either go into it or act like it didn't happen. But the problem is that the people are going to demand a response. When these beefs happen, you have to respond. But you gotta be careful when people try to bait you in. And that's one thing. That last sentence, what Bun B said, is very key. It's very key. That's what got Drake messed up. If you guys remember, Pusha T's Daytona, great album. Absolutely great album. And for Red, the last track, that last track was bait, and Drake bit the bait. And after that, Story Added On came out, and that messed Drake up. That really messed Drake up, because that's when we found out about his son. You know what I mean? We found out about his son and everything like that. Like Pusha T threw that joint out there. As soon as he responded, he got him. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's why I'm kind of sitting here thinking like the So Be It track, like Bun B said, like, man, it could be bait. It could be bait, like, because Pusha T did say, like, in the interviews, like, he got other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't surprise me that, yeah, he had something on him. You know what I'm saying? When he was like, yo, you cried in front of me. I watched your girl with Calabasas. Bro, Pusha's a beast. Just be like hearing those bars again. But yeah, man, that's what I'm thinking. Like, now that Bun B said that, because Bun B's an MC, he's smart too. He was like, yeah, that's more likely bait. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting to see how Travis kind of attacks that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the main thing that's really has me thinking at the end of the day, like, how is Travis Scott going to respond? You know what I'm saying? Because he's not that kind of rapper. So yeah, if he does, before the weekend, trust and believe, I'm going to be up here talking to you guys about it. We're going to be reviewing it. But at the same time, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. But I do know, like he did say, Pusha T's a dangerous man. He's a dangerous man. Now he got his brother right there, and Pharrell's right there too. Yeah. But then again, he said, man, you jumping around the stage like a monkey and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, certain things you can't let slide. Even if you can't get in the ring like that, man, at least throw a punch. So yeah, we'll see what happens at the end of the day. Anyway, man, tell me what you guys think about this news in the comment section. You know, how do you think Travis Scott will respond to Pusha T, even if he does? Anyway, my bad, man, I was making tripping. Anyway, I pray that you all guys have a blessed day. Please, again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all soon. You have a good one.